I can already tell this video is going to be super duper long. So let's get started, shall we? Yo, what is up, Crockxen clan members and others who saw on this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, and today we're here finally back with the video. I mean, I technically uploaded one earlier today, which is just letting you guys know that I'm back and all that stuff. But this is actually the first actual video, and it's gonna be on the Nintendo Direct that happened yesterday. Reasons obviously kept me from being able to do anything. I actually would have loved to do a live reaction because there was a lot of stuff in there that I went freaking ballistic when I saw that shit. But I couldn't do it. But today I'm just gonna do like a discussion, talk about certain things. So I hope that we can be chilled out about this and awesome. Because the first thing we're gonna talk about is the stuff that maybe might not be as interesting as the future stuff, but there's gonna be an update for the Me Plaza stuff on the Nintendo 3DS, which you guys don't use. Whatever. I mean, there's certain people who don't even know that how that works or what that is. I personally love it. I use it every day that I leave my house. I bought all the games that are on there. So basically, this new update is gonna bring in 2 new games. One's like a fishing game where you get lures from Street Pass and then you use it and then you catch fish. And the other one is a zombie game, which is gonna be freaking amazing. I can't wait to play it. There's also going to be a VIP section now where you can get certain Mii's and put them in a VIP section and you can get their birthdays and stuff. It's a new one. It's really ridiculous. You do have to pay for it, all the things. I think the 2 games are each $4.99. Actually, I think all 3 of the things are $4.99. I don't know. But I'm going to buy both games. Or at least I'm trying to. That's going to come out April 16th? 17th? One of those 2 days. This is one of those 2 days. Let's move on. Alright, so the next thing that I want to talk about, I'm not going in order of the Direct. I want to leave the greater stuff for last. They announced some indies. Now, I'm not a person that really likes downloaded stuff on my consoles, right? That's mainly for phones or stuff like that. That's what I see. But indies are the future, so I don't hate on them. It doesn't mean I'm necessarily going to buy any of these, but there are some that look interesting. The thing that caught my eye though is they're bringing apps from your phone. Like, you guys remember that old game Doors, with the one that you had different puzzles to open doors on your phone or your iPod or whatever the fuck? That thing, it's coming to, I think it's the 3DS. What the heck? Also, you guys remember that old, I don't know if it was really called that, but remember that octopus game that came out like 6 years ago or something like that, where you're like a weirdo octopus humanoid creature, and then you have to like control it and try to hide yourself from being an octopus and make you appear like an actual normal person. That's coming to the Wii U. I don't know if it's the same game, or if it's a sequel, or a spin-off, or whatever the fuck. I don't know, but it's there. It is there. It's coming. I'm not gonna buy it though, because I didn't really care about it in the first place. So you're probably wondering, well, why the heck am I even talking about it? Because it's weird to see a game that came out for PC years ago showing up on Nintendo. It just boggles my mind. All right, the next thing is Virtual Console news. We're getting 64 and Nintendo DS titles coming to the Virtual Console. They even showed you guys. They even show us how the controller is gonna work. You can customize buttons to try to match them to the 64 controller or the DS stuff. Like there's like games that it's gonna be like the stuff on the TV screen and then the rest on the gamepad, or you can have the gamepad sideways and play. It's ridiculous. I don't know if I'm gonna bother with that stuff. I might get some 64 games that I didn't buy originally. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how that goes though. Just know that this means that we're getting close to GameCube stuff, which I'm super duper excited to know about. So give me some GameCube games, because I know there's a lot of games I missed out on because I was a young child that only cared about freaking Pokemon. And all right, so the next thing I want to talk about is they did some things with Yoshi Woolly World. They showed off a little bit more gameplay and mechanics. It looks fun, but I'm not gonna buy it. As much as I love Yoshi, I didn't care about Kirby's Epic Yarn. Okay, I don't like these yarn games. They look weird and just I know they look okay. They look nice. They look beautiful. They look vibrant. I don't care. It's freaking yarn. I don't want to touch that. The thing that kind of piqued my interest, but I'm still not even gonna bother with it, is they're gonna release a Yarn Yoshi amiibo. You heard that right. I'm gonna post this little picture right there. There's gonna be Yarn Yoshi amiibo. What? 3 different colors. The same thing, and all it does is it adds a second character to your single player game, which is nice, but it doesn't help me with anything because I'm not buying the game. I might consider buying the red one for like just looks, maybe. I don't freaking know though. We'll see. Alright, next up, Fire Emblem Cross Shin Megami Tensei, or Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem, however the freak it's called. We got some new looks. Now, I'm still confused. I have never played a Shin Megami Tensei game in my life. I have no idea what that series is about. I don't know anything. Fire Emblem, I only know one game, and it's Awakening. I would love to play the Wii titles, the Radiant. What was it? Radiant Dawn. I don't remember the other one. I would love to play those because that's where Ike is from, and that'd be nice because Ike was the reason I decided to buy Awakening, because I used him a lot in Raw, and he was legit as fuck, and I loved his Final Smash, and he was cool, and so yeah, I would love to play those games. I mean, if they release that, I actually should probably look. If they're on the Wii U console, like the eShop and the Wii stuff, I'll definitely try to buy that shit because that looks legit as fuck. I want to play those games. But the point is, I don't really know too much about Fire Emblem anyways. I know that I'm going to buy the next Fire Emblem game, which is the thing we're going to talk about later. This game looks awesome though. I love the visuals, the gameplay. I mean, it's kind of like an action RPG, but set in the real world. So it's got like high school stuff that's happening. We have animated stories, like animated cutscenes, which I love because I'm an anime fan. You know, I would definitely like to play this game. Unfortunately, there's really no information. They just showed the trailer of like they didn't. The only gameplay we saw of them was just walking around, which looked nice though. Don't get me wrong. It's not like all crazy realistic because it's more like aimed towards anime visuals. But I don't care. I prefer that art style anyways. It looks good though. I would like to see more information about it. We hope we might get some. I know that this game was announced like 2 or 3 years ago. And now we're just actually finally getting some more information. It looks good though. It looks really, really good. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is Amiibo Tap, which is going to be a free downloaded software you can get on your Wii U. I don't know if it's at 3DS. I think it's just the Wii U. Basically, you get your Amiibo, like for example, my Pikachu Amiibo right here, Pikachu, and then you have the software, right? You go into the software, and then you tap your Amiibo, and you get given a random NES or Super NES demo game where you can play different stages, or they call them scenes. But essentially, they're stages from those old indie titles. You're gonna actually skip through the scenes so you can play different levels, so you can kind of get some experience or some feel of what the original game was like. You can only play for like 3 minutes at a time, so that's the point. You're not really playing the whole game, but you can at least feel like, I mean, unless you're like one of those what are those people called? The people who like speedrun. That's the thing, the speedrun. Unless you're a speedrunner, this probably is not gonna help you at all. But I'm looking forward to this. I mean, it's a free download software, so I might as well get it, whatever. And then just try it out, see what I get. There's some I was born after the Super NES and the era, so it'd be nice to see what I missed out on. So that'd be cool. I think actually, I think I was born like when it was like at the last end of the cycle of the the console's lifespan. So I mean I my first console was a PlayStation 1, but the my first Nintendo console was the 64. All right, now we had people just clamoring, oh Pokemon, Pokemon, something Pokemon, freaking next gen or freaking Pokemon. I was saying Pokemon Z. I don't believe in X2 Y2. Fuck that shit. I don't want that. Uh, but people were asking for like the next main series Pokemon game. People were just clamoring for Pokemon stuff. I was like, I do not want a main series Pokemon game announced this year at all. I do not want it. I do not want it. But we did get a Pokemon announcement, which I'm actually looking forward to. It's Pokemon Rumble World, which is the free downloaded game you can get on Wii U. Wait, the Wii U? Yeah, the Wii U. No? No, it's the 3DS. What the fuck am I saying? For the 3DS. I don't even remember. It is a free downloaded game. It's a free to play, basically, with microtransactions, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna use that shit. I'm just gonna play the game the way it is and just go back to it and stuff like that. But I love the Rumble series. I've only been able to play the original version and a little bit of the Wii U version because I don't have it. Like a friend of mine bought it and then he has it, so I was playing it with him. I love the French. I love the game style. I like how it is. This is the next installment and it's free to download. That makes me just get it. Want to hey, I could just buy it. Now I know that it does have some stuff that you need to like. It's like diamonds or something like that. I don't fucking know that you can use to like go from place to place and be able to like revive Pokemon or whatever. That's optional. I mean, like you can pay for it. You can get it just by playing the game. So unless you're just really impatient, then I mean you're not gonna be wasting your money. I'm not gonna be buying that shit. I'm just gonna be playing the game slowly and just get the stuff in game without having to worry about any of that. But anyways, I'm really looking forward to this. I can't wait to get it. It comes out. I have it written down April 8th. That's when that shit comes out. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna download it day one. I'll tell you that right fucking now. All right. So the next thing I want to talk about is Splatoon. And oh my gosh, Splatoon! I can't wait for this game. I can't wait for this game. I want this game now. I'm gonna buy that shit day one, or at least attempt to. It comes out May 29th, so technically speaking, I can go and like put a down payment on it and then slowly finish paying it off by the time it comes out. But I'm gonna get that shit day one. I'm gonna do it. I want that game so bad. So we got some new information, like the release date. We got a release date. We have some new information. So besides the Turf Wars, which is the stuff that they announced at E3, which is the 4v4, get as much of your color on the stage as possible to win. And then we got the single player a little bit later, which is the single player campaign of you as a squid going against octopuses and stuff like that. Octopi. Whatever. But today, yesterday. It was yesterday. We got two new stages, or two new modes. We have rank battles, which for right now, what they were talking about is it's this thing called splat zones. Now, splat zones it's the same concept as Turf Wars 4v4, but in this case, you have to hold an area for a certain number, what the fuck am I trying to say? For a certain amount of time. That's what I want to say. So like, you'll basically have to control a specific area that's your color for a specific number, a certain amount of time. Gosh damn it! Why can't I talk? Which is awesome. But that's ranked battles, so like it'll be like that's like challenge mode essentially. So you have single player to practice. You have turf wars just to have fun with the game, and then ranked battles, splat zones for now. That's for like the hardcore people who really want to get into this game, really focus on gameplay and like just get really good at the game. And then we also got this one that's called Battle Arena, Battle Dojo, which is it's a local play game or local play mode where it's you and a buddy, you on the gamepad, the other person on the TV screen. and it's there's balloons around the arena. But these stages are the exact same stages you use in Turf Wars and Splatzone. So this the way they say it is, well, it's like a dojo. You use it to kind of learn the layout and then find out how shortcuts are. So it's kind of like a way to get you prepared while actually having some local play. I hope that they do another version, like another mode for local play, because I mean this sounds cool, but I would like to have more local stuff available if that's possible. But it's fun. Now the big thing that came out of Splatoon stuff, which I'm also excited about, we're getting Splatoon amiibos. We're getting 3 of them. There's the Splatoon girl, or Inkling girl, Inkling boy, and Inkling squid, and they're all going to be sold in a pack of all 3 the same day the game comes out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be like, hey, I want Splatoon. Here's the down payment, and I also want to pre-order the Splatoon amiibos. Get it done. So there you go. And I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna love. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting! I'm really looking forward to this game. It's ridiculous. I have never cared about a shooter before in my life, and this game just looks like so much fun. Now the next thing here, like I told you guys, this was gonna be long as hell. Fire Emblem that's coming out in 2016. Oh my goodness, I want this game even more now. I loved Awakening. Awakening is one of my favorite 3DS games. And that game I got like 2 years ago. And I still love that shit. I still love that game. I've played it 3 times. I've beaten the story 3 times. I definitely want to do it again. It's just so fun. Robin is my main in Smash. The avatar from Fire Emblem Awakening is my main in Smash Brothers. Take that. But this game looks phenomenal. And they actually did something that's really surprised me. Now, like I said, I don't know too much about the Fire Emblem series. I know certain things. I know how some of the games worked. This game is taking it on a whole different direction. Essentially, instead of the standard, your character is just there for the sidelines, or in Awakening, he was an important role, but he was still like just a side character. This game, your avatar character is the main character of the game. So the way it works is there's 2 options. There's the world of the game works is that there's a family or a specific area that's all about peace and love and hippie stuff. Just kidding. It's legit. They're nice people, and they're all about not ending wars and stuff. And then you have another group that's all about being the best and just kicking everybody's ass to show how powerful they are. So they're all about war. These guys are all about peace. Your character can actually choose which side to go on, and that will change how the game works or how the story progresses. The characters you meet are the same, but if you go with the good side, you're going to have to do certain missions, and your story is going to go one way. If you pick the evil side, even though I don't really consider either side good and evil, I think it's just different ideals, different morals. Anyways, if you go on this side, your story is going to go a different route. You're going to have different missions, different quests, and it's going to end up in a different ending. I can't wait for this game, and it can't come soon enough. Why? Why 2016? Why not now? I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. But anyways, I can't wait for this game. I really can't. It's probably going to be one of my favorite games. I think it's coming for the 3DS too. Alright, so the second to last thing is Mario Kart 8 stuff. Nintendo, you have literally gone insane. What the is wrong with you? Oh my goodness. Nintendo, why would you do this to me? Mario Kart 8, like, if you guys haven't gotten the DLC for Mario Kart 8, first off, what is wrong with you? Like, straight up, what is wrong with you? That is a great deal. You're getting a lot of stuff for little money. Okay? It's good. So they actually moved forward the release date for the second pack. Like, it's no longer coming out in May. It's actually coming out April 23rd. So they moved it. Now it's sooner. Not only that, when the DLC comes out, we're gonna get an update, which is gonna include new Mii costumes for different new amiibos and stuff like that, so you can get new outfits and stuff like that. We're getting a new freaking Nintendo. You're killing me. You guys know how there's 3 different modes in race you have 50cc, you have 100cc, you have 150cc. I can't even talk. And then technically you have mirror, which is just a really it's hard. It's really freaking hard, but it's more like it's just flipped backwards stages. Nintendo decided to go freaking insane. I'm gonna keep saying that and add 200cc, which goes so freaking fast. You literally have to be Drift Master to beat those stages. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with you? Like, if you see the trailer, the character's literally going, and I'm like, I'm gonna freaking die. I can't do. I can't do. I'm gonna play the shit out of that. Okay, I'm gonna become the greatest drift master in Mario Kart 8, kicking everybody's ass. Not really, but damn, that thing looks fast as hell. Nintendo, are you insane? Are you trying to kill your players? That looks hard as hell, and I love you for it. Mario Kart just became better in my eyes. It just became so much better, and this shows, hey, more support for the game. I hope you guys keep doing this. More DLC, more awesome, more modes, everything. Just, oh my goodness, Mario Kart 8 is gonna be insane. Now, last but not least, definitely not least, we're gonna talk about some Smash Bros. / Amiibo stuff. First off, there's gonna be an update for Smash. It's gonna have some patches, some character, or some what is it? What the fuck is it? Some tweaks to the game. Some character tweaks, balancing stuff. We're getting new outfits for the Mii's. New outfits. There's a mouse, or not a mouse, a freaking monkey, a cat. There's a freaking Link outfits. There's Xenoblade outfits. There's X and Proto Man from Mega Man X and Mega Man are gonna be costumes. You have Majora's Mask. Like, it's legit. It looks legit. So this is all coming in an update. Now that is downloadable content. You actually have to buy those costumes. We also got the Amiibo stuff. The way that's supposed to come out in April has been pushed to May. Pisses me off, but it gives me more time to get stuff. So May, I have it written down here. I literally wrote this shit down because I want to make sure I have it right. May 29th, Wave 4, Charizard, Robin, Lucina, Wario, Pac-Man, Ness, Jigglypuff, Greninja. All those characters are being released. I know for a fact that already it was announced Jigglypuff is a Target exclusive, which means there's no way I'm gonna get it. Not that I want Jigglypuff anyways, but I hope they don't do this to me where I can't get, because I want to get 4 of them. I want to do a giveaway of Ness and Pac-Man. If I can get a Charizard one, that I can also do a giveaway of that. But I'm keeping Robin and Lucina. That's the ones that I want. If I can get the other characters though, like some of the other characters, I want to do like giveaways on my channel for them. But anyways, in July we're getting Dark Pit and Palutena. Awesome. And then in September, there's one character that I want in there. So we have Olimar, Bowser Jr., Ganondorf, Dr. Mario, and the one that I want, Zero Suit Samus. Don't call me a perv. Shut up. But we're getting all those characters. They're already confirmed, announced. I'm guessing that this is gonna be like a split wave 5, maybe. I'm still waiting for the Falco amiibo because I want to buy it for a friend of mine, the one that got me the Pikachu amiibo. I want to get him Falco because that's his favorite. That's the main. So I got him. Another friend of mine got me Sonic amiibo, so I can give it to him. All right, but anyways, so we're getting all those amiibos. I'm stoked for some of these things. I can't wait to get my Robin amiibo because that's my main. That's my boy. It's my boy. But anyways, and then last but not least, Mewtwo trailer. Oh my goodness. If he doesn't, if I don't make, he's not gonna be. He's probably gonna be my secondary though. I can't wait to. I mean, it depends how he plays though. It depends on how he plays. But I definitely can't wait. If you did the register for Club Nintendo with the 3DS and Wii U version of Smash, you get it. You're gonna get a free code on the 15th. Of course, the deadline is over. It was March 31st. I was the last to do it. If you were able to do that, you're gonna get a free download code in the mail. Or not in the mail. They're gonna send you an email to your Club Nintendo email address with the codes, so you can get one on your 3DS and one on your Wii U. If you didn't do that, you're gonna have to wait till I have it right here. What is it? The 20th. No, not the 20th. The 28th. The 28th. He'll be available for paid download. I think it's like $5, something like that. No, hold on. It's $4. It's $3.99 for the 3DS version, $4.99 for the Wii U version. I don't know if there's a bundle for both. I'm not sure. The point is, it's on the website. You guys go check it out. But not only did we get Mewtwo trailer, which he looks legit as fuck, we got Lucas confirmed as DLC for June. Now, I don't care too much about Lucas, but I'll get him anyways, just to have him, whatever. I think he's also $5. But he comes out in June. Looks legit. He looks great. He looks really good. So I can't wait for that. With all that, because of the demand, because people wanted Lucas, that's why they made him. Lucas was added to the game because people wanted him. So Nintendo, once again, going insane. I'm going to keep, literally, this whole Nintendo Direct was just them going insane. Nintendo decided to do something where they go and give us a link. I'm going to put it in the description, so you guys go in there. Where you can go in, tell them your gender, obviously, and then you can tell them, for a vote, of a character you want added to Super Smash Bros. With a description of the game they're from and a reason, and they will take it into consideration. I'm gonna assume like a character that has like a bunch of them, that's gonna be like developed for Smash. The point is, they're literally telling you, the fans, you can tell us what you want in Smash. You want Mario to get his butt whooped by, I don't know, Bayonetta, because I can't think of anything. You really want Ridley as a character? Put it in there. Ice Climbers. I know that I think the Ice Climbers is the only one that I don't see happening because it's not gonna work for the 3DS architecture, and that's the one thing that Sakurai said. If it's not gonna be in both games, I'm not gonna do it. So I think the Ice Climbers is never gonna be a thing. I know that if you guys know Shofu, he wants to get Wolf in there. My man, when he wants a Wolf. So just put it in there. Put your stuff in there. Vote for your characters. They want to know. And that's literally it. So yeah. Now I warned you guys, this is going to be a long ass video. Because there was a lot of stuff in that Direct that I wanted to cover. There were certain things I didn't cover because I really didn't care. Like for example, I don't care about Xenoblade. So I didn't talk about that, but that was in there. They also talked about, like I didn't talk about in specifics on the indie, so I just said they're there. I didn't talk about the titles that are coming for the Virtual Console. There were also some information on Codename Steam. Like I said, I don't care about. There's just things in there that didn't really interest me too much. That's why I didn't talk about them. But the point is, there was a lot of stuff in this Direct. I mean, even though there was things in there that I didn't talk about, there's a lot of stuff that I did talk about, and I'm tired for it. But it's great to be back. Tomorrow, your Friday video in the morning, or yeah, sometime in the morning, and then Fairy Tale in the afternoon. But yeah, Nintendo, you're insane, and I love you for it. Screw all the haters. Nintendo is back, full force, ready to kick everybody's ass with their awesome titles. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, feel free to drop a like, comment, favorite, share, all that good stuff. Join the Crockxen clan. Feel like it. If you don't, well, hopefully I'll see you again. I don't know. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys in future videos.